Okay, good morning everyone. So today we're going to talk about data manipulation activity. And now for the first question is write a query in SQL to display the name of the country, city, the departments which are running there. So as you can see, the coding that we use is select country name, city, department name, and it's from countries. Then we write join location using country ID, join departments using location ID. Then we run it and this is the result that we get. Now let's go on to the second question. The second question is write a query in SQL to display the full name, first and the last name of employee and job title of those employees who is working in the department which ID is 18. So now let's go and see our second question. And same, we use select job title, first name and last name as employee name, we maximum salary as salary difference from employees, natural join jobs where department ID equal to 80. Then we run it and this is the result that we get. So for the third question, write a query in SQL to display the name of the department, average salary, and number of employees working in that department who got commission. Okay, now let's go and see third question. So for the third question, the SQL command is select department name, average salary, count commission and from departments, join employees using department ID, group by department name. Then we run it and this is the result that we get. So now let's go back to question 4. Question 4 states that write a query in SQL to display job title, full name, first and last name of employee and the difference between maximum salary for the job and salary of the employee. Okay, for the question 4, we same as before, we use select job title, first name and last name as employee name, maximum salary as salary difference from employee, natural join jobs. So and we run it and the data that we got here is the result that we wanted. And now let's go to question 5. Question 5, where we need to write a query in SQL to display the job title, the department name, the full name, first and last name of employee, and starting date for all jobs which started on or after 1st January 1993 and ending with on or before 31st August 1997. Okay, now let's go and see question 5 answer. So this is our coding here. We select job title, department name, first name and last name as employee name, start date, from job history, join jobs using job ID, join departments using department ID, join employees using employee ID, and then where start date January 1st and then end start date August 31st 1997. This one, there's a bit of problem here when we try doing it. At first we tried 1993 01-01. Sometimes it doesn't run and it comes out the month is not valid. So we changed the format of the date into 01-01-1993 and the same goes for the 31st August also. We put the year at the end and then when we run it, only then we got the correct answer that we wanted. And this is the answer that we wanted, the administration assistant. Okay, now let's go to question 6. Question 6 is write a query in SQL to display the first name, last name and department number for those employees who works in the same department as the employee who holds the last name as Taylor. So now question 6, we have select E first name, E last name, E dot department ID. From employees E, join employees S on E dot department dash ID equal to S dot department underscore ID. And S dot last name equal to Taylor, since we wanted those with the last name Taylor. So when we run it, we have this one. This is the result that we wanted. Okay, now let's look at the question. Let's look at question 7. Write a query in SQL to display the first name of all employees and the first name of their manager, including those who does not working under any manager. So now question 7 is, okay, this is the question 7's answer. Select E dot first name as employee name, M dot first name as manager from employees E, left outer join employees M on E dot manager dash ID, M dot employee dash ID. So we run the coding and this is the result that we get. Okay, now the question number 8. So question number 8, we need to write a query in SQL to display the first name, last name, department number, and name for all employees who have or have not any department. So now let's take a look at question 8. Question 8, as you can see, this is our command here. You can see select E dot first underscore name, E dot last underscore name, E dot department underscore ID, D dot department underscore name, and from employees E, and then left outer join departments D on E dot department underscore ID equal to D dot department underscore ID, and then the semicolon. So when we run it, this is the result that we get, as you can see down here. Okay, now let's go back to the second last question, which is question 9. So question 9, for question 9, we are needed to write a query in SQL to display the department name, city, and state province for each department. So let's see question 9's answer. So select D dot department underscore name, comma, L dot city, comma, L dot state underscore province, and then from departments D, and then join locations L on D dot location underscore ID equal to L dot location underscore ID. So when we run this, you can see down here, this is the result that we needed. Okay, now the last question, question 10. Question 10 requires us to write a query in SQL to display the first name of all employees, including the first name of their manager. So question 10, we see that select E dot first name as employee name, and then M dot first name as manager, as M as manager, from employees E, join employees M on E dot manager underscore ID equal to M dot employee underscore ID. So this is the command, and when we run it, you can see this is the result that we get. Okay, and that's all for today's question. Thank you.